forget to subscribe. Also, click on the bell for notifications. Okay, so if you got a new embroidery machine, for me it's an SWF, and I have a 12 needle SWF MAS 12, and I wanted to make sure all my tensions are correct. I have done a design, but that's not good enough because it does not take all 12 needles, and I just want to get it done and over with before I complete a stitch out that uses another color that I haven't tested, and then I ruin a new design. So basically, if you want to find the H test for your embroidery machine, you could also go to Stitch It International. I am putting the link into my description so you guys can go into the download page. So I have it on my Google already. So it is a tension test download, and it's only a DST form. So if you have any like Embrilliance software where you can transition it to a different type, you can do that. So either if you have a 6 needle machine, a 12 needle machine, or a 15 needle machines, you're going to pick the one that you have. For me, it's a 12 needle one, so I'm going to click on that to download it. I'm also going to do a fill test to make sure that when it's running, throughout each color, that is no bobbin is going into the center of my stitch out or around the sides. I am going to skip the t-test because I did click on it already, and it has 30 color changes, and it's actually more than 15 color that it has on there. So it's not compatible with my machine. I can make it compatible by deleting enough where there's 12 of them. So I'm going to just hold off on that. And there's also a flags test where it has, I'll show you it later, but there's 6 color changes. So I'm going to download the fill test, the flag test. Maybe I'll download it and probably do it in the future, but that's your guys' option if you guys want to see how it stitches out what really an intricate design. So for me, I also right here you can also find the MAS 12 training machine manuals, the old LCD monitors if anybody has some different type of machine, and the SWF errors code. So for this video, it's just downloading the H test. So I already opened up a page here. I have the Embrilliance Essentials, regular Embrilliance, as well as Stitch Artist 1, 2, and 3. And then also density repair. So I have my little vacuum there. So I'm going to open up a page, and I'm going to open up the H test, and it's already right here, the 12 H's. So I'm going to open that up, and it gives me all my colors here, and I can adjust it to what I have on my needles, on my spools position on my machine. So I'm going to open that, and I believe I have the 350 by 350. It's a 14 by 14, so I'm going to just leave it on that because I'm going to use the bigger hoop for my machine. From there, I am also going to open the fill test. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. So I am going to remove 3 of these off of here. So I'm going to add that. Edit. Copy it here. Go back to my 12 each one. I'll just use the edit and then paste. So it'll paste my test on here so I can do both of them. And I think I am going to remove all the ones from the right side. So that is my purple. Missing my yellow. And it looks like a green. Nope. Dark green. And I'm going to delete that. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 of those. Now I'll show you the flags. I'm going to import it, but I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to merge a stitch file. So I'm going to go on here. Actually, I don't like doing this because sometimes the stitch file comes in with missing parts when I merge stuff in. So I'm going to open flags, open. And again, I have done a merge and I lost some of my peak steps on there. So if you have that problem, keep in mind that merge kind of like, removes the density if you're going to put 2 or 3 images. I'm guessing that's what it happens because every time I try to reduce the size, I merge it and reduce the size on a few designs, it took some of the areas off. So I'm over here thinking I finally got my stitches all done and correctly, and I merge it in to reduce the size, and then I go run thinking I'm going to have a great design, and then boom, I lost some of my pleat steps. So so it's like chaotic to go back and try to redo the merge and merge until I realized all I had to do is get the file, open it up on my file here, and then open up a PES for me. A PES, it gets all my my stitch all the same, every single thing. I don't lose any of my steps, and then I'm able to downsize it. I can't open up a BE file. That's the working file. I cannot, for the life of me, reduce the size of a working stitch file that I have created myself. I have to go one by one on every single of the areas. As long as I save the stitch file into a PES or any types. But I like the PES because it doesn't add any stitches on there or loses anything. It comes out the way I have it. And then once I can reduce the size to 20%, and then it'll stitch out perfectly. And then all I have to do is just do the the density repair and stuff to make sure that it reduces the sizes. But sometimes I don't have to. So anyway, I'm going to copy this, and I am going to go on here. So unclick that one and edit, paste. And move, well, I guess I'm going to move this one, and then let me open it up really well so you can see what it looks like. So it uses six color changes. So I'm not going to do this one. I'm going to just run my H and my fill test. So all I got to do is click on here, edit. You can back delete it on from your laptop and stuff, but I'm going to delete it here and then just remove that. Okay, and then now, as you guys know, our machine, we have to coordinate colors to what you have on your machine. So I have black. I definitely don't have blue or light green. So I am going to do I have white for my second one. So I'm going to run them all my colors. I remember all of them. So 2, 3 I have gold. 4 I have, get my phone. I believe it, oh, okay, but I think I messed them up. Have them different color sort on that one I have to fix.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
I'm bored.
Bored? So you're on my YouTube?
On the TV? What?
I'm recording. Okay, so.
Wait, what?
So
Where?
number 4 is. Mimi. Like a beige. Put custard. Number 5 is brown. I didn't change it to brothers, even though. Dark brown, even though 6 is like a darker mint. Go slower. I always put teal. I have dark pink on number 7, I believe. Hold on. Dark pink is that one. And then these ones I actually have to switch these out. This one's actually brown.
Can I on YouTube and watch your videos?
Why? Oh, I did that one already. This one is going to be, yeah, I already put dark brown. Nope. I'll just put that color. So on the SWF, it does not read colors. It just reads the position of the spool that on the mechanics. Let's see, number. Okay, these correct. This one's neon pink. But for me, this is more of for me to know what's next. So that way when I'm inputting my needle color, I just go by this. All right, and then 9 is my like lavender color. That's my mint. So it's like almost like sea crest. Then red, and then I have like a lighter coral color. It's supposed to be pink, like a carmine color, but it's not. I was trying to get the same brand, but it ended up not being the same brand. And it'll be easier for me, so I could just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 when I do my needle position. So this one, this should be my white. White. Neck. Gold. I could put the same one, but I don't really have to. So this one's brown. I'll keep it this color. Purple. That's 5th position. So I know it's my 5th color, and that's my like the light, very, very fair skin color. Kind of good that it doesn't, well, it's good and bad. It doesn't read the color. It'll be nice to import it, and boom, it picks the needles for you because it reads that specific brand color that you input it onto your embrilliance, into the machine. In due time. I'm not complaining because I got my multi-needle. I'm very happy. It stitches out fine. Okay, and then these are my dark pink. And then my neon pink. Purple. My sea crest color. My red. And my coral looking color. And that's it. So they're all in the same positions. And this way it'll run all of my 12 colors, and then it'll run my 12 colors again. So there's 24 color changes on here. So there's 12 and 12, and then on here I'll run the 24. So again, it's great to have your software, so that way you have all your color position changes, so when you're clicking on your machine. But I am going to do my software here to add them in there. So I already have it on here. I'll open this up. Oh, I haven't saved it yet. Hold on. So let me see. Save stitch file as a DST, and I am going to put it onto my E, and then my H, and build test. Okay, so the reason why I did this, so oops, cancel. Click on the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I forwarded already on here, but I wanted to make sure to let you know that I already changed all my colors. Every time I go into my software for my embroidery machine, I have to adjust all these colors here and then save it, so that way when it imports, it's already visible on there, and it keeps the color as in the DST file, as well as I am going to input every single color on here, so when I import it into my machine, if ever I want to do a default on the specific file, it'll keep the colors of my spools. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's why I like the test stitch out, so I can just go through my needle numbers so I can import this faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I am going to save that. Okay, since no applique, this is what you're going to use for an applique. So you do your stop area so you can add in your fabric. I'm going to close that, and it's already adjusted to what I have already on my machine. So it's easy peasy. Okay, so I'm going to click on that one. As you can see, the old one, this is my new one. Okay, so it's already imported. That means it's imported. Let me go check my machine. Okay, so that's it for this video. So this is Jessica from Lowly Marie Creations. Till next creation. So see you in the next video.